Welcome to week 3. We got a ton to go through. Proud of everybody that really put in the effort last week. We're gonna go and we have a ton of recognition to hit up. Not very many housekeeping or announcements, so that's nice. We'll go right through it though. What do you gotta do, Wyatt?
Subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll know when these videos drop. Hopefully your managers are watching them in the meetings, but just in case your manager's slacking, we want you guys to watch this and get all the recognition you deserve. So everyone go subscribe.
Cha-ching. All right, you guys all got a message, I think it was this morning, but you can get up the most recent promo is a Mother's Day promo for up to 4 months off of service.
Shout out moms.
Shout out your moms.
And don't forget your moms this weekend.
Yes, don't forget moms. Mother's Day is on Sunday.
DoorDash her flowers at the minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
But what they really want is a conversation with you, so make sure to call.
And they want to hear how many sales you made, so make them proud this week.
Yes. All right, comps and incentives. We had some winners last week. We got Greensboro, Mobile East, Jackson, Savannah, and Tallahassee. It's pretty dang good.
That's a lot of free food.
Tons. Good job on those who capitalized and got the free dinner.
All right, this week's dinner goal, there's 2 parts to it, so you could earn a half or all of it, or none of it. But first half is beat the first half of last week by 20%. And the second half of dinner goal is beat the second half of last week by 20%. So hopefully that makes sense. You're basically going up against last week's first half and second half, beat both of them by 20%, and you guys can eat for free again on Vivian.
If you only get half, you're going to make it easy. Yeah. All right, we got a new incentive that top 1%er region or senior region is going to do. So the idea behind this is we wanted you guys to have some gear for the 4th of July. So we're doing a Memorial Day incentive. And the way this is going to work is one team can win. One team. But everybody on the team is going to get this freaking sick hat. So the way you do it is on Memorial Day only, whatever team beats their average Saturday by the most wins. And we're gonna have this hat made and shipped out to the office, and everybody is gonna have it for the 4th of July, ready to rock and roll.
Go get the hat. One team, exclusive. Nobody else will have it. All right, just a reminder for the Vipers, seeding again 27th to May 9th, and then we jump into the 7-week series, the 11th through the 27th. So hopefully you guys are already starting to track and prep and gear up for this thing.
All right, let's get into the recognition, starting with our rookies. Last week, top 10 rookies, here we go. Number 10, Vanch Chuhan with 4 out of Tallahassee. Number 9, Caius, is that how you say it? Caius Albergati, 4 out of Tallahassee. Good job, Caius. Then we got number 8, Max McInnes, 4 out of Mobile East. Number 7, Jackson Youngblood, 4.2 out of Greensboro. Number 6, Josh Haney, 4.4 out of Greensboro. Number 5, Shane Hodgesmalley, 5 out of Jackson. Number 4, Caleb Alexander Jean-Louis, 5.3 out of Tallahassee. Number 3, Braden Christensen, 5.4 out of Mobile East. Braden, dude, good job on you, brother. I was talking to Nick earlier, and he said that you basically did more on Saturday than you had up until that point of the week. So shout out to you, Braden. Good job. Number 2, we've got Sufi Mejdobi Radi. Sophie.
Send us an audio message,
please, so we can get it right. We don't want to keep messing it up.
Any of you guys who we mess up your name, please just have your manager give mine and Braun's number and just send us a voice memo of how to say your name so we can get it right.
Congrats. Good job on being the number 2 rookie with 5.9, again, out of Tallahassee. Good job, dude. And our number 1 rookie last week, we got to give it up to Brandon Bowes with 11.2 FP plus. He's out of Jackson, and he had his best week.
Yeah,
so
that's huge.
Dude, that's huge. Good job to you, Brandon.
I don't think I hit double digits till my sophomore year ever.
Dude.
So
he's lifting lids right there.
There you go. All right, let's go to the top 10 sophomores last week. Number 10, we had Jason Lee with 4 out of Savannah. Number 9, Matthew Mendoza with 5 out of Jackson. Coming in at number 8, Noah Boatwright with 5 out of Savannah. Number 7, Blake Hardesty, 5.4 out of Tallahassee. Number 6, Colton Martin with 6 out of Greensboro. Number 5, Mustafa with 6 out of Tallahassee. Number 4, we have Jacob Young having his best week of his career with 7 out of Jackson. Number 3, Tanish Singaretti, 7.5, also out of Tallahassee. Number 2, Elijah Cook with 8 out of Tallahassee. These boys in Tallahassee are cooking.
Hey, look at that. 3 of them having their best week.
Love
Buddha,
it.
Jacob, and Matthew. Good job, fellas.
And our number 1 sophomore, also number 1 rep on the week. Best career week for us. 14.8 FP plus. That's a huge week. Dude, the guy, I think he just cleared 100 too. So.
Yeah, he did.
Already beat last
Massive
year.
shout out.
Smashed it.
He did
basically
91 last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had beat his last year by the end of April. So before May, it's all growth from here for us. Good job to you, man.
All right, top 10 vets. Here we go. Number 10, Russ Smoot with 7 out of Abilene. Number 9, Ben, 7.3 out of Jackson. Number 8, Jaime Labrada, 7.3 out of Abilene. Number 7, Grant Hoagland, 7.3 out of Greensboro. Man, so 3 of them, exact same. Same upgrades, everything. Then we got number 6, Isaac Shelley, having his best week at 8.7 out of Abilene. Number 5, Sanch Singh, 8.7 out of Tallahassee. Number 4, Nate McAdam, 10 out of Greensboro.
Hold on, slime.
Dude, look at that. He's a karate suit or something. I like it.
I like that.
Don't mess with him. You got probably a black belt on there. All right, number 3, Grayson Hoagland, 10.5 out of Greensboro. Number 2, Nick Melson, 11 out of Jackson, his best week. Dude,
He's been pretty consistent.
I was just gonna say, dude, he's doing awesome. And dude, I think it's his 8th year, and he's had ups and downs, that kind of thing. But dude, he is out the gates, Nick. I'm just super proud of you. You had a great preseason, and out the gates in the summer, you're just getting it done. So I'm proud of you. Looking forward to seeing what you can do, brother. And our number 1 vet last week, Mihir Malasetti with 12 FP plus out of Tallahassee. He did message me and he said Frost will never beat him again.
We'll see. We'll see.
Little rivalry action there. Good job, Mihir.
All right, gold standard with 3 or more on Saturday. We had a few of them. We had Mar, Daly, Russ Smoot, Jared Vaughn, Brandon Bowes, and Braden Christiansen, all with 3 FP plus on Saturday. Good job to you fellas. Grayson Hoagland, I think he's probably going to be deemed the king of Saturdays here shortly.
Every Saturday he's on
Every
here.
Saturday he's at least 4 or 5, but good job Grayson with 4 FP plus. Nathan McAdam, that contributed to him having such a good week with 4 FP plus on Saturday as well. And Faraz, of course, with 4.4 on Saturday. Good job to you, Faraz. And our Saturday production, Greensboro office, 22.7 FP plus on Saturday. Good job, Greensboro.
Top office on Saturday. That's the spot to go grab. Proud of you. And a rookie manager leading that group out. Good job to you, Grant. All right, office is ranked last week. Here we go, number 7. We got Tampa. Good job to you, Tampa, with 42.8 FP plus. Good job to you, Tampa. Then we've got Savannah in 6th with 46.4. That a dip of a week. They were number 2 the past couple weeks. They ran into a little bit of a struggle, but I talked to Trent this morning. He'll be back at it. He promised. I'm going to throw this out there. I made Trent a $500 bet. If he busts out 10 and does 100, I owe him $500.
Okay.
If he doesn't,
does he owe you something?
yeah, 500.
500.
500.
We got 5-1 odds on this thing.
All right, Trent, go take my money. And in fact, actually, I will up it to 1,000. You don't have to pay me 1,000. You still have to pay me 500 if you lose, but I'll up it to 1,000 right now. So go ahead, 110.
Did this go from 100 to 1,000 just barely?
He got to do 100 in his office, and it was 500.
Oh, $500 either way.
Yeah.
Got it. So that's not 5-1 odds. All right. So $1,000 if he does it, 500 if he doesn't. To you.
Yep.
Okay.
Go get it done, Trent. Number 5, we got Mobile East with 46.8. Good job, Dave Mobile. Number 4, 47.7 with Abilene. Good job, Dave Abilene. I saw a handful of you on the top 10 leaderboard. That was awesome to see. So great work. Number 3 office last week, Jackson with 67.6. Number 2 office, Greensboro, 79.7. And our number 1 office, Tallahassee, just barely scraping that 100 mark, 100.3.
No, that's like his target. He wants to never dip below 100.
Yeah,
It counts.
dude, it was close this week.
Yeah,
but
by the skin of their teeth.
Yes. And our rookie production for our offices, here's how we landed. I just want to recognize the top 3 over 20. Tampa, 21.8. Jackson, 22.7. Tallahassee, 35.1. Great rookie production out of those offices.
All right, area director production. Unfortunately, we only have one area director in the safe zone. So Mahir he kept his production above 8. He did have a dip, but when you put up numbers like him, you can dip and still be in the safe zone.
Yeah.
So Grant and Ben, both in the caution zone, still had decent weeks. Ben went up from the week before, and then Russ as well, improved 7 accounts. And then everybody else is in the danger zone.
Get out of that danger zone.
Lucas was having a baby. We give him a pass on that one. Brett's back in market now, so we got to see him in the green from here on out. And then everybody else, man, you know what you got to do. Go lead from the front. Your team deserves it.
Wyatt, you did mention something we do need to give Lucas a major shout out. First baby last week. He's a dad
That we know of.
That we yes,
That we know of.
yes, the cutest little girl. And anyways, she is beautiful. You can see her right here. And congratulations to you, Lucas. That is awesome. And Stephanie's doing well from what we understand, and everything's going good. So we're happy to have you back, but also super happy to see you be a dad.
Absolutely. Baby Isabella is a lucky one.
All right, now for our entities. Here we go. Top 5 management groups last week. Number 5, we've got Nick Grant Management Group at 41.8. Number 4, we've got Will Poe's Management Group, 42.8. Number 3, Grant Hoagland, 59.6. Coming in number 2 is Ben. Good job to you, Ben, hitting 67.6 in his management group. And our number 1 management group last week, give it up to Mahir, 100.3. Great job, Mahir.
Last week's senior management groups, we had Nick Grant with 46.8 FP+, Trent Wood with 136.9 FP+, and Lucas Duquette leading them all, 246.4 FP+. Good job, Lucas.
Wyatt's group last week, the region did 293.2 and the senior region 430.1 FP+. Now for our favorite part of the podcast, the MVP. This week is Brandon Bowes. Brandon is a rookie out of the Jackson office. His hometown is Miami, Florida. He just looks like he's from Miami. He's 30 years old, and his career best was last week. Summer best and career best with 11.2. He was the number 1 rookie last week. This is his first sales job, and he's had over 8 every week of the summer. From Ben, his manager's perspective, he's just has the best attitude, and his work ethic is 10 out of 10. So, and then he sold 8 as a rookie every week. On his blitzes, from what I understand, he went out and he made sure to attend every single blitz. He wanted that to be something that carried him into the summer, and dang, it sure has. So
crazy, the attitude and work ethic, it sounds pretty like duh, right?
Yeah.
But I think that there's something to be said with that. That if your manager, that's what they're witnessing, is that your work ethic, your attitude is 10 out of 10. It's just the numbers are going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? It might not happen immediately like they are with Brandon, but those 2 things are really all we can control right now. And so I think rookies, if you don't have that work ethic and attitude 10 out of 10 to where that's something your manager would literally highlight if we asked them about you, then focus on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Great point. So Brandon, you deserve the MVP this week for sure. Thank you for working your butt off and showing other rookies what can be done out there. So appreciate you, dude. All right, here's our thought of the week. All right, thought of the week this week. It comes from a book called Go for No. Do you remember the book? Do you remember that book when I first shared it with you?
Well, I think I might have shared it with you.
Oh, all right, sure.
I've recommended this book to every single person that I've worked with.
It's incredible.
It's in my sales manual. It changed my entire perspective on sales, and it's where NXT was born from, is just going on to the next and going for the next no or the next yes.
Dude, I love it. In his book, the author, he says this. He says, yes is the destination and no is how you get there.
Correct.
And I love that. So many of us, myself included, I'm kind of a perfectionist with a lot of things, and I don't take action sometimes because I want it to be perfect. And what I've found that if you just don't worry about the mess, don't worry about not knowing everything, don't worry about not being educated enough, just go work, put in the action and go work. And if you can go through enough no's, this is a numbers game, and you will get the yeses that you need. The work ethic that you put in and going through all of those no's, it's gonna elevate your game, it's gonna elevate your education, all of those hard no's that you're getting, as long as you maintain a good attitude, those yeses are gonna come. We talk about ratios a lot. understanding how many no's it's going to take in order to get a yes. But for now, don't worry about the mess of everything. A sell is simply a transfer of enthusiasm. Go transfer the enthusiasm. Don't worry about the no's because you're going to get them. And as long as you don't, they're going to be the stepping stone to your yeses.
Well, it's almost not even don't worry about them, but embrace them and seek them.
Yeah,
right? That's really the message. Like he talks about the analogy, and I use it all the time. It's like when you're mining for gold, are you actually mining for gold, or are you just removing dirt? The more dirt you remove, the more gold that's just left as a byproduct.
Yeah.
If you're focused on the gold, you're seeing very little success. If you're just focused on, I want to remove as much dirt as possible, you're seeing a huge pile of dirt that's removed. That's a success in of itself, right? And so I just love that message from the beginning ever since. I don't know who referred it to who, but maybe you did. But this is just, this book has absolutely changed my relationship with no.
Yeah, pile those no's up, because I think if you do, ultimately you get a lot of yeses. But I love the message. Go for as many no's as you can. The yeses are going to come.
For the rookies.
Okay.
All right, you
Oh,
ready?
let's see it. Oh,
I don't know if it's in the camera.
oh, it is.
Is it?
It is. That's
Don't
it.
give up, kid. That's the message to you rookies. Just don't give up. And,
right.
and it's silly, but like this job's really hard. And I think sometimes these rookies are getting out there and they are getting smacked in the face, even if they've been on preseason trips.
Yeah, for sure.
They didn't expect kind of the grit of the summer grind of week in and week out. And sometimes kids are just like questioning if this is something they want to do all summer. Just don't give up. Like there is so much that will come from this summer, and don't give up on us before we give up on you. If your manager feels like this is not for you, he's going to pull you aside. He's going to tell you. So we've seen enough people go through this first half of the summer, just cannot figure it out, and then something clicks and they're having incredible careers here.
Yep.
Right. So just don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up, kid.
Peace.